generations. And now, the power of two restores the one.
We got a bidet!
A fine addition to my collection.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. As promised, we are doing a Mega Black Series video today. I mentioned on our YouTube community section of our channel that Sarah is off on a work trip, so we weren't able to shoot the Sheev this week, but we do have a mega episode here of Black Series figures to take a look at. So let's go ahead, dive in, and take a look at quite a few Black Series figures that we have gathered in the last handful of weeks, maybe even a month or two since our last video. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with A New Hope. We'll start off with some figures from the A New Hope movie. Our first one here is Dr. Evazan, my guess is the name. He's the guy from the cantina that confronts Luke and then gets the bar fight going. We have the side there. He comes with a blaster pistol, it looks like, or just a pistol. He is number 3 in the A New Hope series. And then we got the backside in his bio. Next up from A New Hope, we got the amazing princess herself, and this is from the Yavin ceremony. So Leia does have her dress from the ceremony. This is called Princess Leia Organa Yavin 4 edition from A New Hope. She does have her dress, and it is cloth. It is not just pure plastic. Some of it is, but not all of it. And she does come with one medal there. So the top part of her dress is the plastic, but the bottom part is cloth. I kind of wonder why I didn't make it all cloth. There's the side. She is number 1 in the A New Hope series. And there's her bio. The last one we have for A New Hope is Figrin D'An. And this is one of the Cantina players. This figure comes with the musical instruments and maybe a musical stand? Maybe? Or maybe it's a couple of instruments, I'm not quite sure. We can see all of those in there. There's 3 of them. There is the side of the box. This one is number 4 in the A New Hope series. And there's the bio. Okay, we have a couple of these that are just one figures from each of these different sets. So I'll show you a couple of my favorites. My very favorite of this whole bunch is going to be at the very end of the video, so stick around for that. But the first one that I want to show is, I want to say, the only figure we have so far from Attack of the Clones, and that is Aayla Secura. It's a very cool figure. Aayla comes with her lightsaber. Looks like her outfit is not cloth. That is all plastic. There's the side of the box. Aayla is number 3 in the Attack of the Clones set. And here's her bio. Rolling right into the next set. Again, one figure in this theme, but the next one is from the Clone Wars. And it's a very, very cool figure. I'm glad we got it. And this one is Darth Maul. So we do see the two pieces of the lightsaber. They do connect. If you put them together, they have like a little connector thing. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but Maul does have his mechanical legs, so that's really cool. Because remember, he was resurrected in the Clone Wars, and then because he was chopped in half, he had the two mechanical legs. There's the side of the box, and he is number 11 in the Clone Wars set. So there's quite a few Clone Wars figures out there. And then his bio. This next figure is a blast from the past because it is from the previous Black Series figures set of figures. We can tell because of the box, and that is Tobias Beckett. Probably one of my favorite characters from Solo, aside from Solo, of course. Beckett does come with a pair of pistols. His garment or outfit is plastic, it appears. I do not believe that is cloth. And then he is number 68 in that series. And remember, it was just everybody's numbered. And if you didn't have a number, that means you were a special exclusive figure. Here's the backside and his bio. Okay, so the next two that I have for you are not from the same set, but they are deluxe figures. So these are pretty cool to take a look at. Deluxe figures, they are definitely more money, but they also come with a handful of other goodies. And sometimes, as of recently, some of these deluxe editions have more than one figure in it. So this first one is from the Book of Boba Fett, and that is the new Luke and Grogu set. So there's a lot of things that come with this one. I'll show you the side of the box here really quick before I talk about all the stuff that's inside. So we get Luke Skywalker. He has his lightsaber, of course. We get Grogu. We get the box that Luke presented Grogu with. It had the little lightsaber in it. We get the lightsaber for Grogu not ignited, and we also get the one that is ignited. We get a frog. We get, what is that thing? There is a brown looking thing that I'm not quite sure what it is. And then we get the training droid. I'll give you a close up on that stuff so we can see Luke. And then the Grogu stuff. That brown thing on the bottom there below the frog, I'm not quite sure what that is. It's not really labeled. But if we take a look at the back, this is number 7 in the Book of Boba Fett series. And there is the bio. The other deluxe figure that we are going to show you today comes from The Mandalorian, so another Disney Plus show. And this is the Dark Trooper. This one does have the plastic so we can see inside of it, which is really cool. I am all for being able to see the figure. This comes with a, looks like blaster shotgun, different types of hands so that you can have like the closed fist when it was punching the door, and then also some flames here that you could probably put on the wrists. We got the side of the box, and then this is number 28 in the Mandalorian set. Holy moly, quite a few. I bet that's a very long mural from the side of the boxes. And here's the bio. Our next few figures are from a show that wasn't my favorite, but the figures are pretty cool. And this is from the Andor show. My first one is Senator Mon Mothma. Got that plastic-free packaging, so we just kind of get a pose there on the front of what she looks like. We do have the side of the box. She is number 7 in the Andor series. So we got the back of the box. And we got the bio. The next one in the Andor series that we got is Cassian Andor himself. And this is the Aldhani Mission outfit. You can see on there, we got it on clearance. Unfortunately, those are clearance prices nowadays, depending on the figure, of course. Prices are creeping up there. It's getting expensive. Looks like he just comes with a blaster pistol. Here's the side of the box. And then he's number 1 in the Andor series. So there's the overall. And there's the bio. The last one I have from the Andor series is an Imperial officer from Ferrix. This figure, which comes with one blaster, there we go. One interesting thing about this figure is that I waited so long that it got on clearance for $6. That was a good deal. There's the side of the box. This is number 4 in the Andor series. And then there's the bio. Our next figure, we only have one of this little series here for this video today. And this one comes from Row 1. And it is Jyn Erso. Jyn comes with a blaster pistol. Her outfit is plastic. It is not fabric. Those fabric ones are really cool. They make it look more real. There's the side of the box. She is number 1 in the Rogue One set. And there's her bio. We are almost to my favorite figure, but we have a handful more to take a look at before we get there of the bunch. The next series we're looking at is the Kenobi series. The first figure is another one we got on clearance. And the name of this one is One Jack. 1JAC. It is I believe it's a bounty hunter droid. It's got a pair of pistols there. Again, you can see we got it on clearance. Not too much of a clearance price though. Side of the box. This is number 8 in the Kenobi set. And the bio. Our next figure is the Jawa from Kenobi, Tika. And Tika has quite a few accessories here. There is a blaster and looks like maybe a cooking thing, and then a suitcase of some sort. I'm not too sure. Looks pretty neat though. We get a couple of different things that Jawas would collect. There's the side of the box. And this Jawa is number 5 from the Kenobi set. And there is the bio for Tika. This last one from the Kenobi series is one of the plastic-free characters, and this is one of the Inquisitors. The 4th sister from Kenobi. It's a character that didn't get a whole lot of screen time, and probably could have used a little bit more. Very cool character. There's the side of the box. And the 4th sister is number 12 in the Kenobi set. And there is her bio. Alright, we're into the last couple figures here for this video. Again, we looked at quite a few Black Series figures compared to a normal Black Series video. It's because people keep giving them to me. I haven't bought a whole lot, and people know I like them, so I got them. But we have 3 more figures to show you. All very cool, all that I'm very excited about. And the series that it's coming from is the Gaming Greats series. They do say on the box what video game they are from. So our first one is Darth Maul Old Master, and this is from Star Wars Battlefront 2. So if you played Star Wars Battlefront 2, there is a skin for Darth Maul that you can unlock of Old Master. There is the side of the box. Darth Maul is number 23 in the Gaming Greats. And there is his bio. The second Gaming Greats figure kind of foreshadows what's going to be the final figure and my favorite of the bunch. But this figure, the second figure, is from Knights of the Old Republic, and it is Bastila. Bastila Shan. Or Shan, maybe? Again, plastic-free packaging. So we get a pose of the figure. The side of the box. One interesting thing to know about Gaming Greats, I found out that they're no longer exclusive to GameStop, which is kind of crazy. I have seen these available on shopdisney.com and also Entertainment Earth, which is a place that I started trying out getting some figures from, and they're a great place. This is not a sponsored video, I just think they're really good. This is number 21 in the Gaming Greats set. And there is her bio. Alright, so the moment you've probably all been waiting for. What is my favorite figure of the bunch today? And my favorite figure of the bunch does kind of go hand in hand with Bastila. And that is, from Knights of the Old Republic, Darth Malak. Darth Malak was a very cool character from Knights of the Old Republic. Definitely one of my favorites from Knights of the Old Republic. There is the side of the box. He only comes with his lightsaber. I can see that from the side here. He is number 20 from the Gaming Greats. And there is his bio. Alright everybody, that about wraps it up for us today. Again, we took a look at a lot of Black Series figures in this video. That's why we're calling it the Mega episode. My favorite of the bunch, Darth Malak, but there are so many cool figures that we had in this video today. The Luke Skywalker with Grogu is awesome, especially since it comes with so many things and you can kind of emulate the scenes that they had. I liked Bastila, I liked Darth Maul. Some very cool clearance deals, whole bunch of good stuff. So if you enjoyed this type of video where we look at the latest Black Series figures that we have picked up, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way you are notified when more Star Wars Black Series figures videos drop. We don't do them super often just because, well, honestly, there was a time where I wasn't getting so many at once, but then people just started, surprising me with figures, and now this video we had quite a few. So yeah, check out some of those videos. We have some from the past of our collection, so check those out as well. Drop us a like if you like this video, and drop us a comment letting us know what Black Series figures you have found as of lately that you thought were really cool. Some of the interesting trends that I'm noticing is that a lot of retailers aren't getting a whole lot of like the brand new figures. At least I haven't seen a whole lot of them. I think I've seen maybe 3 or 4 new figures since the last video we've done. Where it's at is for the most part like Amazon, GameStop, because they do pre-orders for figures, and Shop Disney. That's the other one where I tend to see some of these starting to pop up, that especially the ones that I thought were exclusive to GameStop. I was very surprised to see that, because there is the Sith Lord from the Old Republic that I saw on Disney's website and on Entertainment Earth, but I already pre-ordered it through GameStop, so I will be getting that hopefully sooner rather than later, because I really think that figure is cool. And then, as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.